Keep it going.
Thank you.
Hey, guys. Welcome.
Well, who's talking? Okay, there's no light on you.
You're hearing voices again.
What's up, everybody? You guys doing good? Awesome. I don't know where my pick is. That's kind of important. They got couches in here for you guys. I think that's pretty cool. So you can sleep if we put you to sleep comfortably. We can do that.
Hello? Oh, shit, they got me off. It's probably smarter. This thing off.
We're setting the vibe with the couches and the wood paneling and the free food. By the way, we got pizza from Pie in the Sky. Tony brought us some pizza. So if you guys need any, missed out, help yourself.
Yeah, you gotta get some pizza. It was actually pretty good. Really a great place. We good? What are we playing? This song's go right back at it again. During that whole performance, I just ate blueberries, and I have like seeds in my mouth, and they were gonna fall out during that whole time. I was trying to keep seeds in my mouth the whole time.
Nobody noticed, did they? I didn't.
Well, you notice now.
Now we all know about it.
You can prove it.
We're here in the Buzz Acoustic Den with A Day to Remember. Guys, thanks for hanging out with us today. Just passing through, right?
Yes, passing through on our way back home to Florida.
All the way back to Florida.
We did some award show last night.
Some award show.
Yeah. The APMAs, yeah.
It was the Alternative Press Music Awards. And
Is that what it was called?
Is that what it was called?
I think that was it.
Lucky guess. It was, you picked up some good nominations while you were there, too. You got recognized for some good stuff, including Album of the Year for your latest one. You got Artist of the Year and Best Live Band. And that one in particular is pretty good to get recognized for. Best Live Band.
Best nude band, too.
Best new band, too.
They did that. They gave that award away before the show started.
You got to clap for that.
I mean...
They know. They know.
Yep.
Did you get to catch up with any buddies while you were there?
Oh, man.
Everyone in the music industry, pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much any band that we've ever toured with ever was there. It was all of Warped Tour and then extra people as well. So
You made some new friends while you were there, too.
Billy Corgan was there.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I was
Got a
pretty
couple
stoked about that
gasps and
myself.
some oohs and ahs after that one.
That's right.
And your friends, or I should say, your touring partner, Bring Me the Horizon, picked up Best Album. Is that right?
They did, yeah.
That's exciting.
Bring Me won that award, yeah.
Yeah, who did you think was the best performance last night?
You mean other than us?
Yeah.
No.
I looked pretty good up there.
That can be your answer.
What?
That can be your answer. You.
No.
I really enjoyed the all-time low one. They had Newfound Glory and Yellow Card play with them.
Nice.
So it was pretty cool.
Nice. And Yellow Card is part of the Warped Tour that's coming a week from today. So that'll be exciting. So you're in Nashville, just passing through on your way back from Cleveland. Have you been here before?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It's Nashville.
Yeah.
Who doesn't come here, right? If you travel, this is a spot you got to hit.
This is the place to be. Have you been here enough times to kind of determine a favorite bar or restaurant or music venue?
Yes, but I don't remember what it's called.
Yeah, every
Fair
time
enough.
we leave, it's like, where are we?
I get tattooed here, over at Black 13, and the
Woods, yeah.
and the sushi spot by there is awesome. It's
What's
really good.
what's
I
the
can't
bar?
remember the name of it.
What's the bar that's on? It's Music Row, right?
Yeah.
Where all the like touristy stuff is. There's a bar right there, and their wings are incredible.
Does anybody know?
I don't know. I don't know the name.
Yeah, I think it is Rippy's. To be
It's
honest
so good, man. A local guy took me here, and it was so good. I want to go back, but
I always pronounce the name wrong, but is it like Edley's or something? Barbecue?
Edley's Barbecue?
Edley's.
Yeah. That's at 12 South. That's a nice little area to hit, too.
That place is good. I like that place.
Yeah?
Yep.
So what's...
Yep.
Does anybody in the audience think, because, I mean, these guys are coming back and joining us in October, so is there any place else that they need to hit while they're here in October?
IHOP?
Yeah.
a lot
Did
of
you say
people's
IHOP?
houses. I heard that.
I've been to IHOP before. Whorehouse. Oh,
Bar house.
sorry. Never been there. Okay.
Is that all?
So bar house and a few people's actual houses.
All right, that works.
Many houses.
I like chilling at people's houses. They're comfortable. Got a pool? We're going there.
Did you say you've got a luge? Oh.
Oh.
Ew. There's tons of
Is
stuff
it Bob?
happening.
Yeah, let's go bomb some hills.
You got a couple of places to stop then when you're back in October.
Where was it? Don't go. You got rival gangs here.
Changes his mind. Don't come.
Completely changed his mind.
Hey.
All right.
It's something to look
So-
forward to.
So I don't. Okay. After that, I have no idea where we're going when we come back. I didn't. Where should we go? Christmas. Okay.
I think we should go to Bridgestone.
Arena.
Yeah, we should probably go there.
We'll definitely be
See
there.
a hockey game there.
For the record, Bridgestone Arena is right across from Rippy's, your place.
Oh, that's
So you can just
right.
walk right across the
Wait,
street.
is that big place?
Oh,
Damn,
Oh crap.
that's pretty big. You
So
guys
your
better
show
talk
at Bridgestone Arena, I'm going to talk about that in just a second. Do you want to get us going with another song here?
Sure.
We'll get you going. Here we go.
We're here in the Buzz Acoustic Den with A Day to Remember passing through. Kind of took a little detour to hang out with us. So thank you guys once again for.
I was on the way.
It was on the way. Okay. So
Long layover.
long layover.
Yeah.
Then back to the airport you go, right?
Yeah, it's better than sitting in the terminal, right?
It's for
Right. Exactly.
free pizza.
And some company.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Free drinks, yeah.
Free drinks. So as I mentioned, you're going to be back October 6th, Bridgestone Arena. You're bringing Bring Me the Horizon with you. With that being said, has there anybody that you've developed like a close relationship that you really bonded with just from touring with them in the past? Anybody in particular?
A few people, yeah.
Yeah. I really like touring with the Mice and Men.
Yep, Devil Wears Prada.
Yep.
Ghost
Those guys.
inside.
Yep.
Goes inside for sure.
Has that led to any projects as far as like writing together or anything besides just being on tour together?
Yeah, actually, us and Prada did a new metal band together one time. It was called Get Sick.
Yeah. I'm embarrassed.
True
of it,
story.
to be honest.
It was pretty sick.
So how do you go about picking tour partners? Do you pick them or does somebody pick them for you? Or
No, we're pretty hands-on with all that stuff. We like to take out bands that we think our fans care about and that we like as well. So
okay, yeah, I was gonna say a good mix between you and Bring Me the Horizon. And at Bridgestone Arena, what can we expect from that show? Like, do you got any inside scoop you can give us? What can we expect for that show?
what can they expect, Neil?
You can expect a lot of really cool. Some great music.
Well said.
That's good enough for us. Very well said.
I'm gonna be there.
I'm gonna turn it over to the audience now. Does anybody in the audience have any questions for
Anybody?
the guys?
Raise your hand. Right here.
It was Chris Kirkpatrick's. That was his idea.
Wasn't
Hey,
it?
I'm gonna be in your video. I'm like, okay.
He's like, listen, I'm in sync. I do what I want. So
So
It's true.
I'm hijacking this video.
Lance Bass went to space. Chris Kirkpatrick got to be in the Day to Remember video.
Yeah, you know.
It's like this.
It's
like pretty much
equal.
the same
Win-win.
thing.
You guys got 3 more members to go. Maybe this is gonna be in the future.
Cool.
I talked to
We're on the
Justin
next
this morning.
2020 tour.
Hey. All right, right here. When did we start playing? What age?
I started playing at the age of 13,
Me too.
and now I'm old.
Yeah, I started at 13 as well.
I was around that age. I'm not quite sure, but somewhere around there.
Anybody else?
I'm actually been trying to get a group together with this guy next to me. What's a good way to actually form a band? What's the best productive way to actually make it work?
do it because you want to do it,
Yeah.
not because it's cool to be in a band. Just if you genuinely love playing music, just find people that do as well. That's what we did, and we just kept playing. And eventually people were entertained, I guess. So it takes a long time before you get to that point too. So we went on tour and played to a lot of nobody, and that either teaches you that you don't want to do this or you can, because it teaches you how to be entertaining to 5 people, because that's a lot harder than filling a huge room. You know what I mean? It's like when you're really stripped down, that's when it really counts, and you can grow a lot from that. So, up to you. Anybody else? Right here.
Were you really trying to collaborate with Rick Ross?
Yes, that was true. That was true. We wrote the song, and yeah, it's just never got finished.
Yeah,
Then he
Mr.
thought-
Ross didn't want to do it.
Then he thought we worship Satan, and he didn't want to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the first thing he asked. He's like, "Do you guys are you satanic or?"
We said no, so we think it was the wrong answer.
Because he didn't do it.
So weird.
Anybody else? Right here.
It depends. They're both really cool in different ways.
Yeah.
One of them's a show where everyone's sweating, and it's just, it's exactly how you want a show to go.
I'm sweating.
And then the other one's like a concert where you put on a show. So it's like kind of two different things. Both have very cool qualities to them that they're just make them completely different, but both are really fun.
Yeah, they're both awesome. It's like a totally different thing. So I just like learning, because honestly, we're musicians, but we're learning too every time we go out and play. Trying to be better at what you do. So it's different scenarios, and you learn from them. So like we were talking, playing to 5 people.
Well, we all went to local shows together, and we went and saw bands in our area that we all liked, or just went and hung out, and we all met each other, and through our other bands we were in who did shows together, and then we were like, this band's not really working, so we'll take him from that band because he's good. We'll take him from that band, and then we started practicing, and then some things worked, some things didn't, and then we kept going.
Yeah.
It was all through like local shows, really, just going out and meeting people through music.
Yep. Anybody else?
Man. When I first started playing, my biggest inspiration was the band Blink-182. I just wanted to make poop jokes and be terrible at my instrument because I'm good at that.
I had a friend who started his own punk band, and they actually were pretty good for a local band. And I just thought that was awesome. And I wanted to be in his band, so I learned how to play guitar. Then he wouldn't let me in his band. And now whenever he gets off of work, he comes and tours with us.
He's now a doctor. It's crazy.
He did well.
Yeah.
I grew up on classic rock. My first concert was Leonard Skinner. And, yeah.
That's not bad.
Yeah, it was pretty fun.
There
was a...
freaking cool.
All right, what's the PC thing for
PC?
people who aren't... Little people? Short people? Little people?
Little
Was it
people.
little people? Okay, there's a little person at the Leonard Skinner concert. I was like 12 or something like that. And he had a Confederate flag that was about 7 feet tall. So it was way bigger than he was. He was just waving that thing like... And he started like, and back in the day, I didn't know what it was at the time, but he was definitely smoking marijuana right in front of me. I was like, what's that smell? And my dad was like, nothing.
There's a weird skunk. Some kid kicked a skunk around here.
Anybody else? All right, cool.
Nobody? That it?
They
Well-
know too much.
Yeah.
They know everything else about you. That's what that means.
We're playing another song, so you can think about it. Get back to you. What song are we playing? What? Okay. Are you trying to drop hints? Yeah, thanks. This is all I want.
Does anybody else have any questions for the guys?
Anybody else?
I do have one thing.
What's up?
The song that you just performed, my older brother actually
That's awesome. So he's probably pretty jealous you're here.
Yeah, I actually thought too.
That's awesome. Tell him we said hey then. Cool. Anybody else? Right here. Oh, of course.
Always.
Of course. What's yours, Neil?
I don't know. I try to block those out of my head. I really don't know.
Well, I tell this one a lot, but it's because it was really mortifying. This is real personal here, but you asked for it. I got into this kick where back when we couldn't really wash clothes all that much, I'm like, why do I even wear underwear anymore? So I stopped wearing underwear for about a week, and then my pants split from about here all the way back here in the middle of our first song of about 8 in Detroit. And I had to just walk around with my legs together for the rest of the show. I made it work. So I did not let it all hang out. But it was pretty embarrassing for sure.
You're saying you didn't rock out with your cock out.
No. That's about as close as I want to get.
Okay.
How about you, Scaff? Most embarrassing moment.
Tripping over anything on stage is always real dumb.
Oh, man.
Yeah, you just
man.
take any big fall on stage and you're just like,
There's just something about tripping over a cable when you're trying to look cool that's just like,
Well,
or like when a monitor goes over.
Oh, yeah.
You like put your leg up. And then just.
that also happened to me. That's a pretty good one. We played our like childhood, this is the biggest venue ever. The one where we went and saw all the big bands that came through town in Orlando. And we played there for the first time. Our parents are there. We're excited. This is like a life goal of ours to do this. And I'm really amped. Same song, too. We opened with the same song that I split my pants on. Maybe there's a connection here.
Good song.
But I walk up, put my foot on the monitor, like you said, and the monitor just goes, and I just went straight down. It was like, and it's a House of Blues, so it's really tall. It's like 10 feet almost, or something like, not 10 feet, but
It's tall.
It's tall.
6 or 7.
Yeah, 6 or 7. No, probably about 8.
It probably seemed
LeBron
like 14
would
when
barely
you
be
fall
seeing
off
me
of
here.
It was probably 14.
Yeah.
Okay, probably 5. But anyways, I landed on
You
my
fell
feet.
for 3 seconds falling off that stage.
I landed on my feet, though, so it wasn't that bad, but still. I looked pretty stupid because I had just jumped in the crowd, got back on stage, walked to the front, fell. So I played it off, but people were like, man, just get on the stage and play. I don't know what this guy's doing.
Anybody else?
I told like 5 of my friends I'm gonna be here, and they're so mad. Like my phone's been blowing up all day about it.
You got to give him a hard time for sure.
Yeah, I am.
Good.
Send him this picture.
Right.
All right.
Say that again?
All right, sure.
Fast forward to 2012.
We welcome you to my crotch is ripping.
Anybody else?
Oh,
Now.
man. There's a lot.
I've been listening to the new Body Count record. I honestly have. I hear Jeff laughing. But honestly, there's some good songs on there.
I've been listening to the new Manchester Orchestra album.
That's good. That's a good
it's
album.
Great.
I'm trying to think. There's something else.
I just got an album because I heard it in the store the other day by The Naked and Famous. They're pretty good.
The band is good. Cool. Somebody over here?
What's your craziest fan story?
Craziest fan story. Like a bad one? Either? Good, bad?
Wait, what was it?
Craziest fan moment.
This isn't crazy, but it's really cool. We have this one fan from Japan,
Oh, yeah.
and she flies to pretty much every tour we're on, no matter where we are in the world.
I think she's seen us on every continent we
She's
played
seen
on.
us pretty much
Yep.
on every continent. She's really awesome.
Yeah,
Which is
it's
crazy.
and if you've been to Japan, that's a long flight.
That is a very long.
I don't know many things on earth that I love that much to make that flight that many times. So,
I would fly for Kate Upton.
Kate Upton.
You would fly for Kate.
I would.
I think a lot of dudes in here would probably do that. Well,
Yeah.
Anybody else? Oh, overseas. That's really hard.
Australia.
Yeah, Australia.
Australia's great.
Australia. Great.
I like everywhere. I don't know.
London's great.
London's great for sure. I like playing in Paris. Paris is a really cool city.
I like going there. Playing there kind of sucks because it's like you can never park anywhere, and
Yeah.
it's like crazy.
It's a cool place though.
Yeah.
Anybody else?
No more questions
There
for
we
the
go.
guys?
I can't see.
I can't either. I got to block the light just to see people.
No? Is that it? Okay. These guys are going to hit the green room for a couple minutes. They'd be happy to take some pictures, sign for some autographs for you afterwards. Just give them one more round of applause. We'll see you in October.